Oh, that's
Thank you
quite
both.
flattering.
Now, $100,000 is up for grabs, but there's just one catch. You have to be able to prove that you have psychic abilities.
The Australian Skeptics have had the wad of cash on offer for 37 years, but to this day, no one has ever been able to give them proof of paranormality. There are the psychics and the skeptics, and it seems never the twain shall meet. One side espouses worldly superpowers, making predictions, moving objects, speaking to dead people.
I actually make a direct connection with the energy of the person on the other side when I'm doing mediumship.
Or unsolved mysteries.
Got a man here, and is his name Don or Ron? What's his name?
Ron,
Did you kill him?
my son did.
Oh my God.
The other, well, they're sceptical. So sceptical that the Australian Skeptics group has been offering a $100,000 prize since 1980 for anyone with proof of paranormality. They've invited soothsayers of all kinds to take on the challenge, yet no one's been able to claim the prize.
Yeah, can you see him?
What the hell?
He's so creepy.
The skeptics believe no one actually has special powers, so people should be wary when seeking them out for answers.
It's coming through with your son. They're coming through together, okay? And I feel like I need to let the family know that they're all together.
Of course, the skeptics say they're willing to pay up if anyone can prove them wrong. And joining us this morning is Richard Saunders from the Australian Skeptics and clairvoyant medium Ruthie Phillips. Good morning to you both.
Morning. Good morning.
Hey, Richard, first of all, what are the criteria for this challenge? I mean, what would you pay out on?
Any proof of the paranormal, the supernatural, anything like that.
Yes.
As long as it's done under mutually agreed fair conditions, above board, and everybody's happy.
So if I were, say, a water diviner, okay, and I wanted to claim the 100,000, how would you go about constructing the experiment?
Depends on exactly what you claim to do, but we've had hundreds of water diviners try under their own conditions. We'd hide a bit of water randomly under maybe 10 buckets or something like that, and we'd say, find the water, and this is what they use.
It's generally a piece of copper which they move along, and it shows where there is water under the ground. Now, Ruthie, would you say that the criteria set by the Skeptics Society is just too difficult for any psychic to prove, or is it just not worth even trying to prove it?
Well, I mean, I personally wouldn't set myself up for a fall like that, because I think that there are so many parameters attached to this. You can set your own conditions to a degree, but it's an inexact science, the psychic world, the spiritual world. So you don't have control over all of the things like time and space and stuff like that. And I think that if people are, you're letting them actually choose what their task is, you have to be very confident that you can do it 100% of the time, because on the day, lots of things can cloud your ability, whether it's water divining or whether it's predicting the future. It makes it very difficult because
Ruthie,
the emotions will cloud things.
Can I ask you this? Is the whole notion of clairvoyance, is it premised on the fact that there is a spiritual world that exists without our world, or around our world, or separate from our world?
My belief is that there is a spiritual world vibrating at a different frequency around us now, and we're spiritual beings having a physical experience here.
So, Richard, do you not then accept that premise that there is a spiritual world which is somehow different to the physical world?
Well, if there was sufficient evidence too, and things like saying it's vibrating at a different frequency is just what we call word salad. These are scientific words that the psychics just use. What does it mean, vibrating at a different frequency? But the tests are designed with the person wanting to take the money to make sure they're happy. There it is.
Okay.
That represents the $100,000. We try to make it scrupulously fair. We want to show the world there is psychic or supernatural ability. We don't want to debunk anything. We want to give people every fair chance to show us and the world that they can do these amazing things.
Well, Richard, Mon can vouch for me that I said 10 minutes ago that Richard would wear a flying pig brooch on his lapel. Didn't I,
That's
Mon? Didn't
extraordinary.
I?
They've come in. I'd very much like to know whether Ruthie sees anything in Richard. Anyway,
Ruthie just declined the challenge, which is confusing to us. You see?
No, thanks.
Not
Thank you
live
both
on
very
telly.
much, Ruthie
All right.
and Richard. Lovely to have you in.
Thanks, team.
Thanks very much.
Now to a story that